Good morning, party people.
Welcome back to The Breakdown. Nath and Johnny here. We are checking out something very exciting from first to last. One of the OGs of, like, when you talk about scene music, when you talk about SCREAMO, the scene, you think of from first to last. You think of the hair, you think of Sonny Moore, and they're back. They're back.
Matt Good.
Huh?
I think I'm Matt Good.
Yeah, but he was in the band then, but Sonny was earlier.
No. Matt Good was there the whole time. He's been the whole time. Sonny was in it for a little bit and then left. Matt Good's been the consistent in that the whole time.
But they never released anything without, like, Sonny, did they?
Yep. They've got a whole album
EP?
without him. No, they've got a whole album.
Like, before Sonny?
Oh, not before him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, like when they
they're not an album.
came out.
Yeah, sure.
And he was one of the poster childs because he was young. He had the hair thing going on, the makeup. He was the poster child for that scene, that era.
If you don't know who we're talking about, you're in for a treat. So this is the newest iteration of From First to Last with Lil Lotus as the vocalist. He was announced a few months ago, played some Warped Tour, and the feedback was amazing. Said he's a great addition. This is the first new single we've got with the new frontman. I'm excited to hear how he does. We've checked Lil Lotus out before.
Yeah, and he does have that very sort of, scene-centric emo voice, but I feel even though Matt and Sonny were very different, there was a lot of similarities, and they were, like, Matt was able to carry the same vibe and style in his own way. They did you ever hear the album with Spencer from Periphery?
No.
Dude.
On what album was that?
It was the one with the tree on the front. I can't remember
Was
the name of
that
it.
Spencer singing?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Dude.
Sick album.
Yeah.
Did he do
the covers of the old songs?
Oh!
Right?
My mind's been blown! I've lost my voice!
Right!
Yeah, that's cool.
Have you watched
that was
any
the
of
same album.
So good. Have you watched any of the footage of the
No, I haven't.
tours? Same.
No.
So, and I've kind of been avoiding it.
I've just seen people being like, fuck, this is a sick edition, he sounds so good at Warped, so I'm pumped to hear it.
Very excited.
Okay, we're going to jump into it.
Thanks
for
hanging
being
out.
here.
Is there anything else I should say that's exactly the same?
Okay, we'll talk about it after, but Lil Lotus. I want to talk about that after.
Okay. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Bands, if you want to get your music reacted to, hit us up at the email in the description. Also, are we talking about the merch yet?
No.
Okay. So many tattoos. I like that. I love that. I love that.
That's exactly what this band did so well.
Iconic.
He sounds great. A bit breathier than what we've had in the past.
Not as nasally.
I like it.
Yeah, same.
More tattoos.
So many
than
tattoos.
anyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fix me up, I want it bad. This is the best I've ever had. I'm in too deep with no way out. I burn in hell.
Such a strange concept for a video.
I want it bad. This is the best I've ever had. I'm in too deep with no way out. I burn in hell to keep you.
That's it.
Classic 2000s. That's very under oath.
That's
Very
so funny
they're
to say that.
chasing safety.
Yes, yeah, but that's the same era.
Yeah,
It is,
but
I mean-
that specifically reminds me of that Under Oath album.
Sure, I mean, Under Oath got bigger,
Yeah.
but these guys, particularly Did Diary of My Teenage Body...
Teen Angst has a body
Teenage
count.
Angst has a
Yeah.
body count. Yep, there we go. Mouthful, stop that. I needed to make a noise there just to cover up you saying something dumb. They were out around the same time, so it's very, like, boom.
Yeah.
That's the sound that we did, but they've done it and continued with it. I'm loving this.
This is great.
How could I forget you?
Do you reckon that's like a thing with the 2 there, like a 2.0? Or is that just me reading something too much?
Yeah, that was really good. That ticked all the nostalgic boxes. It was also very indicative of the era it's from with the production. It wasn't over the top, especially the vocal approach was very reminiscent of the 2000s screamo metalcore scene. Someone says Lotus's screams sound like Spencer Chamberlain. Yeah, but yeah, look at that. Post-hardcore is so fucking back. Now we need
From first to last, Scary Kids, Scaring Kids, Sayerson.
yeah.
Couldn't do the acronyms quick enough.
No, it was just like
What was that thing with this?
no.
Cold's Gun
It
and
was
the-
weird because it says now we need
I think they mean like a collaboration
tour?
of all of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a comment there about this is bigger than when they make war. When
With
they
Sonny,
made war. Yeah. Look, I think he's a great frontman. I love that we've still got Matt Good doing a lot of the vocals there. He's done a great job of maintaining this band over the years and keeping them relevant. I don't know how many of the band members are existing.
I'm pretty sure the drummer's the same dude. I don't know about the other 2 guys.
First, 2, last.
Yeah, you make a great point. Matt's done a great job of keeping the band going to some extent. I just hope that this is it. I hope that this is the lineup. I hope that they're comfortable. I hope that they're happy. And I hope that they just continue on a streak, because there is nothing more detrimental to bands and their trajectory than the constant changing, the constant, we're back, we're not back, we're back, we're not back. Like, lineup change. And I get that stuff happens, but it's like, if you're going to come back, don't make it like a phoned in, we're just going to get a bunch of guys together and hope that this works and hope the album does well. Get yourself a good crew, a good band, a good team, make sure everyone's on the same page and really have a go at it. In saying that though, I guess like one of the upsides of the legacy that they have is that if Matt wants to get a bunch of dudes together and do it from first to last, tour with different guys, he has more than earned the right to do that.
I think it's interesting. This is a different point because you often hear where there's like Churdos, for example. We've seen all the comments who are being like, it's not Churdos, it's just Craig Owen's side project. But like that band was so synonymous with his voice. And they did another album with that other guy whose name I forget now. Illuminaudio.
Illuminatus. Dude.
Illuminaudio, wasn't it?
Is that it?
I think so.
I thought it was Illuminato.
I don't know.
But either way, that's close to my favourite album from them.
I was actually
It was
listening to that
so
earlier today.
great.
Yeah, so good.
So
But
consistent.
my point being, I think that band can still be just that with him. It's interesting to have not the front person be the consistent and still have it.
You know, I've got a little bit of a hot take on that whole thing with Craig. I know Craig is the voice.
Illuminaudio.
Ah, there you go. You know, I've never read that title like that until just now. Isn't that weird?
Do you think you would have kept reading it the same way you had if you hadn't heard
Yeah.
you say it? That is interesting.
But I did see someone comment on the video we did for Chiodos mentioning that album. I was like, oh, I haven't listened to that in too long.
Dude, it's fucking... There's a song there... Is it...
Something about wolves or whatever.
No, there's one about cats.
Oh.
Love is a Cat from Hell. And I was
Oh.
listening to that and I was like, that sounds like Vic from Pierce the Veil. It was. Vic from Pierce the Veil's on that album, just like
Right.
uncredited on Spotify. Sounds fucking great. Anyway.
Yeah, my hot take about the Chiodos thing is, for me, because the band is so complex musically, and I guess that's a huge aspect when I listen to stuff, is the technical ability and the musicality. I'm kind of like, I don't know if like just the vocalist gets to do that when there was stuff without him, and the band, like the complexity of the music and the genre bending that they were able to do has nothing to do with the vocals. And that was one of the most exciting parts about that
Was
band.
he a songwriter at all?
Look, I'm 100% guarantee he's credited as a songwriter because he would have written most of the lyrics. He probably comes up
Not
with
many of the lyrics are actual
ideas
songs,
for
yeah.
arrangements. Well, I don't even know how much of how technically proficient he is at any instrument. I've never really looked into it.
He plays guitar and stuff. I watched him doing a solo thing once. He played a bunch of stuff. But yes, I'm agreed. My flip side to that take is that when a band's crazy technical, there's so much going on there, you can have someone that's crazy good at guitar. There's a ton of people that are crazy good at guitar. They can do those parts. And so
The vocalist
live,
is the
whereas the
thing
vocalist is the thing.
Yeah.
It sounds like him. And when you've got someone that's iconic as him, that's a hard thing with like this. Sonny Moore sounded so iconic.
Yeah.
But it was still like of a scene that you can have someone and still like they can do those parts. Craig Owens sounds so unique. So having someone try to like that Illumin Audio, while it's fucking cool, it sounds like a different vocalist.
Yeah.
I think Dance Gavin Dance is a really interesting time when you've got other dudes playing their songs. You can hear the errors of Dance Gavin Dance based on who was doing vocals.
For sure.
That's a really interesting take where I think anyone can play guitar and have that plug-in and make it sound like that thing if they're talented enough.
True.
But not everyone can sound like that vocalist because that's them.
Yeah, and it's only when you have an extremely iconic style of guitar playing that you really notice the
Yes, 100%. And then normally because they lean into that style.
difference. For sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, let us know what you thought of that. That was really good. If you were a fan before, does that tick the boxes for you? If it's your first time hearing them, does it make you want to check out the old stuff?
Want to talk about Lil Lotus?
Sure.
I don't like people have Lil in their name. What's that about? Why don't I like it? That's me. I'm the problem there.
No, I think it was like, it was, you got a point, because it was a thing that like, it was like that whole sort of,
You had Lil Wayne and everyone's like, I could be Lil.
yeah, but there was so many of them, like, because it was that kind of like, are we in the emo scene? Are we in the rap scene? We're kind of like on, we're teeter-tottering in, or dabbling in both worlds. And I guess now it's just like, well, that's been my name for so long, I'm just sticking to it.
See, that's an interesting thing as well, being like, Lil Lotus, is that his name? He's like, well, he's no longer just Lil Lotus as a vocalist. He's now the frontman from First to Last.
But he also did like the thing with Scary Kids as well.
Yeah.
He's a very, very good vocalist, and he's
I think he's
obviously...
an awesome vocalist.
Yeah. Seems like a great dude too.
There was a Lil Aaron that was an extra in that.
Oh, Lil Aaron.
I don't know how I feel about the Lils.
So many Lils.
Too many Lils.
Yeah.
One is enough. I'm happy with Lil Wayne. And even that, I'm still a bit like...
Nah, bro. Just call yourself Wayne. Like, yeah, your parents gave
Why
you
don't
a
they call
pretty
him
basic
Wheezy?
bitch name.
Wheezy is good. That's great. I'll call him
Wheezy's
Wheezy.
good. Yeah.
It's better than Wayne. I can understand why I went Lil, but Lil Lotus? Lotus is cool. Be Lotus.
Why don't you be Lil Nath? No,
I am Lil
Nath.
Hi, I'm Lil Nate.
I'd be Lil John. But there's a Lil John from Robin Hood. Fuck!
He's not Lil John, he's
It's a Little John, yeah. And it was ironic because he was big.
That's his Lil John. See you guys next time.